welcome back. This is part 2. I don't know what's happened with my video today. How did I straighten this up a bit for you? Hopefully you can see more cards there. So I got clarification here for the excuse me, for the 10 of Wands. So this is dropping a burden. All 10 wands have been collected at this stage, and this man is having terrible trouble carrying around this burden. So it's the end of this cycle of carrying a burden that's really overloaded, you know, this guy here. And that was clarified by the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups here is a celebration of releasing a burden that you didn't need to be carrying in the first place, but it's now released, and you can celebrate with some like-minded people here, as you can see with the Three of Cups. Definitely this is a marvellous thing you should be focused on now. This is what you should focus on position. So releasing a burden and celebrating the fact that you've released it is what you need to focus on. Just try and have some fun. It's definitely lots of more positive energy today than there was yesterday. In the recent past, then with the Queen of Swords, and that was clarified by the Magician. So this Queen of Swords is very certain about where she's going. She's made her mind up. She's got all of the wisdom, swords being of the mind. So she's got all the facts. She knows the truth. This is the sword of truth in her hand. Being clarified by the Magician, it's a card of manifestation. So this determined looking character here is definitely moving forward, and moving forward with a lot of confidence and a lot of light. You know, she's so determined, and it's this Magician then confirming this card 1, and that could be the beginning of some kind of new you, if you want. This is you going forward with confidence and being sure of your own manifestation power as well. This is the card of as above, so below. On the table you can see all of the gifts and tools at your disposal here. The cups, the pentacles, the swords and the wands. So this is massive. This is a big transition for you. In the recent past, that's what the energy is like. Let's have a look now maybe at the Knight of Wands, and we get a card of clarification, please, Spirit, for the Knight of Wands, which is in your card of, in the position of what's supporting you. Oh wow, these are both action cards. The Knights are a form of action. So the Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight we've got. And this is to clarify your Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is full of enthusiasm and being, you know, going from the recent past to the Queen of Swords to the Knight of Swords. This is major action. You've got the enthusiasm and the clarity and the determination and also the speed. This will happen fast. All of these supporting energies here are giving you huge amounts of confidence. You can see these two characters. There's such strength and confidence within both of them. So in the near future then, we have the Hermit. He's following the light here. The light and the dark, as we said with the Moon card. It's funny, he's facing towards that Moon card. So we can have a card, please, for clarification on the Hermit in the near future, please, Spirit. This card wants to come forward, and it's I love to see this card. The Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. Introspection might be the thing. And the Hermit is maybe keeping things to yourself, maybe spending some time alone, maybe in meditation. Focusing on candlelight might be a meditative pursuit for you here. He's also got a wand in his hand, this Hermit, which you don't always see. Well, not at this angle anyway, so it could be that thing of finding new ground for yourself, a new place for contemplation and balance and clarity. Being clarified by the Six of Wands, this is a marvellous for the near future. This guy is so stable and secure, and he's crossing over the finishing line. This is a card of victory, ultimately. That looks really positive for you. On the back of the deck here we have the Nine of Cups, which is looking at very confident character here again. Quite pleased. King of Cups, he's sitting pretty in a happy place. And then message from Spirit is the Queen of Wands clarified by the Eight of Wands, which is wonderful energy. This Queen of Wands is a Pisces energy. She's very intuitive. She knows exactly, you know, and quite nurturing as well energy. She's got her sunflower here and her black cat, so you might resonate with sunflowers. There's a lot of gold in this energy here, which is really beautiful. It's about confidence. The Wands then is enthusiasm, of course, and passion. So solar plexus is very much standing out here. The Queen of Wands as advice from Spirit: embrace this, maybe work on your solar plexus, focus there and get your power back is sort of the message here. And if this has been clarified by a very fast moving energy as well, these are a lot of messages coming in from Spirit, the Eight of Wands. So this could be good feedback, maybe really good feedback from the outside world coming in towards you. Could be emails, messages, just people meeting you on the street with a big smile. There's a lot of sun and shine and lollipops there for advice from Spirit to embrace the joy there. In the energy surrounding this is the Ace of Pentacles, which looks like an offer in the 3D, something to support your stability. You can see the hand of God here coming down with the pentacle in his hand, so it could be an offer of finance, maybe a job or some kind of opportunity, and that's been clarified here by the Two of Wands. So this offer coming in here for you to take on once you go through this gate or archway. Spirit is handing you an opportunity, and it looks like this hand here is holding your pentacle, and in this card it's so synchronistic, this Two of Wands. The man is standing there holding on to one wand, maybe leaving this wand behind him and going for this new opportunity, which is this absolutely the Ace of Pentacles here, and he's got the pentacle in his hand in the form of the world being your oyster in that. So that's the energy supporting, and this is really beautiful and positive, I must say. So what have we got? Hopes and fears. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card of diligence, hard work, putting your heart and soul into something. You know, like turning up every day and putting in the hours, doing the work. So diligence is the word that really pops out for me here. So we just got a card of clarity here. Spirit, could you please have a card of clarity for our Eight of Pentacles? Thank you, Spirit. And we have the World. So this is literally the world coming in. If the world is to clarify, is clarifying our card, Eight of Pentacles card. This could also be talking about 8 days. It can be talking about time more often than not. The Pentacles refer to time. So maybe in 8 days' time, your world will have turned completely around, and this is all your own doing. You can see the work that you've put in here. This is really good, and because of that work that you've put in, that your world is going to turn. You know, the world being your oyster once more. Look at this. So much synchronicity in this reading. I absolutely love it. So what have we got then? As a potential outcome, we have this balance card, I call it, the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles might mean, it often means balance, and it's grounded energy. So sometimes it can mean a choice, but I think the potential outcome here is that you come to a place of balance where you balance emotions with, you know, your intellect. And maybe that there's something, you figure out a schedule that works for you to incorporate this new opportunity here with your Ace of Pentacles when it comes in. Definitely. So we'll get a card of clarity, please, Spirit, for our Two of Pentacles. One card of clarity, please, Spirit. This is very exciting energy, though, I have to say it. I know I've said it already, but I am feeling it. It's really quite electric. Did I say electric already? You'll be sick listening to me. So the Two of Pentacles is being clarified by the Nine of Wands. And if you remember, we kind of started the reading here with the Four of Wands being, you know, the bliss and domesticity and synchronicity. And what we need to focus on is dropping this burden. And as you can see here, the potential outcome is dropping down from the Ten of Wands to the Nine of Wands. And that's the thing, the wounded warrior, maybe you need to release maybe some resentment here that you had for carrying this burden that was unnecessary, that you were overloaded, that you can now finally drop that and heal this part. Maybe that this person is healing now, they got the bandage on. And balancing, grounding your energy at this time. You know, Pentacles always represent grounding, and this guy is a wounded warrior, so he's going to have to heal. I might just get one more card of clarity here for our Two of Pentacles and our Nine of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. And there she is, look at. I said there she is. Excuse me. So the Knight of Cups is here as well to clarify it. I mean, we have most of our knights on the table. This is a fast moving energy, but I'm glad to see it's the Knight of Cups, because this is about emotional healing. And as I said, the Nine of Wands is just that. You know, this is a fast moving energy as well. The knights are always very fast. Of the Knight of Pentacles, where the man is actually, or the horse is standing still, is the slowest of the knights. But the action here is push. Maybe there's somebody outside of your energy that will be coming towards you, and they could be offering this cup of support, for emotional support, and that's how you come to this balanced place where you feel grounded. Maybe reach out to Spirit again, and your angels, of course. You see the little angel wing on the top of his hat there. This is to heal the emotions, and to do as much as you can to heal the emotions there. Maybe connecting with Spirit, with your guardian angels and any of the archangels. It's always good. There's a lot of blue in this, so this might be the message from Archangel Michael. He always harnesses that blue light energy, and he can help with clearing this emotional baggage that you've had from before, or, you know, to heal the wounded warrior as well. It would be very helpful to do that. So that's the kind of reading. Now you have also at the back of the deck is the Page of Wands, which is the beginning of something enthusiastic and a good, you know, a new passion that you could be following. It's the beginnings of an idea, and this Ace of Pentacles could be bringing just that to the next level. You can see the progression here. The Page of Pentacles or Wands to the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles being the supporting energy there. So this is lovely. I mean, there's just so much movement in this, though, with all of these knights. The year of the horse is coming to mind, which is this year, and so many horses in this imagery, and, you know, so many symbols of movement. So we'll get a card now from the Angel Answers deck. I just got this today and I'm so excited to use it. So I might just clear off of these cards out of the way. We'll have a look at our Angel Answers cards and see what messages they have for us today. I'm aware my readings are kind of, am I slow maybe at delivering the messages, or do I go into too much detail or too little detail? I'd really appreciate your feedback if you could share with me what you think. More kind of readings that will be more your style. Let's have a look here. Angel Answers. So we'll get first of all, we get some guidance from these Angel Answer cards. Okay. Messages of guidance, please, Spirit. Have we got any messages of guidance for our collective today, Spirit? Just one card, if you like. Let's have a look. The first card is If You Believe. You could be asking a question of these cards, actually. I should have said that before I started. Meditation brings answers. What did I say there a few minutes ago? And the card, no need to worry. So no matter what's going on with you, you don't need to worry about the outcome. The imagery on these is stunning. Meditation brings you answers, and if you believe are your answers. So we'll get a yes or a no. So think of a question you'd like a yes or a no answer to, and we'll get one from this. And then we can look at a timing card. Yes or no question. Now think deeply, what would your yes or no question be that you'd like some clarity on? Don't stop is the message of encouragement here. We get one more and see, can we get a yes or a no? Thank you, Spirit. We get a card of yes or no for our collective. No. Nothing happening. Yes or no. There's something better. Don't stop. Okay, folks. And that's a yes beside it under the deck. I don't know. Like, yes is clean cut. We can all cope with that. Don't stop. We can listen to that, that's for sure. And if there's something better, these kind of contradict one another. So maybe we'd have a look now at the timing. These are the timing cards in the Angel Answers deck. Well, I got this deck today. I'm telling you, there's been so much learning here for myself as well, you know. I've been trying to read up on the different symbolism in these cards as well. I'll have a bit more homework to do, but let's find out some kind of timing. We'll get one card here, I think, from the timing, and please, Spirit, to guide us, just to tell us, well, you know, how far away we are from this kind of time frame. Okay, one card, please, Spirit. There's a stubbornness here in this energy. Spirit, Holy Angels, please give us a card for our timing. Thank you, Spirit. That's our card, I'd say. It's very happy. Take action. So immediately is the answer to the time frame. That's brilliant. Really good. I love that. Look at that gorgeous picture. And another horse. Oh, folks, sure, that's it. Look, thank you very much for joining me today. I'll see you all tomorrow. And again, like, share and subscribe. And please comment down below with any suggestions or feedback. I'd be delighted to hear from you. Alright, take care now. Namaste.